Water is life, and in light of World Water Day on Friday, various institutions joined at a high school in St. Mary to celebrate the significance of water. And as more areas are factored into the government's plans, the minister with responsibility for water made some of those projects known. Trisha Gay Kelly has this report.
Friday, March 22 was celebrated as World Water Day, and so Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation Minister without portfolio with responsibility for water, Matthew Samuda, journeyed to Marymount High School in St. Mary, where he addressed students from various institutions about the importance of water and its conservation. Samuda says the day's significance is for Jamaicans to know what the sector is doing for them, as well as the struggles it faces. And speaking of struggles, he says things are easier said than done.
The elements that come together to make sure you have water in your pipes are not as simple as it is, as people contemplate. Persons assume rainfall, I must turn on my pipe and get water. There are several other steps that have to take place. There is, however, significant benefit to harnessing our rainfall.
But in the midst of reminding citizens to conserve water, he says the island of wood and water is not limited regarding supply, but instead falls short in its capacity to gather the necessity.
Jamaica still has adequate groundwater. What Jamaica doesn't have is adequate resources to harness, collect, process and distribute this groundwater. This is why the government, just at the end of last year, gazetted and passed what is called the Water Resources Master Plan.
He says the government has assessed that some $209 million will be required to benefit communities like Marymount Island-wide with flowing water. And regarding Marymount High, the completion of a 20,000-gallon rainwater harvesting system is also expected by May of this year.
We expect this year to start much of the pipeline work that is required for the transmission. But the technical work that must be done, certainly on your water treatment plants, from experience, will take some time longer, as we expect those to be PPPs, which are private-public partnerships.
Samuda says the day is to acknowledge Jamaica's commitment to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, which states the country will ensure citizens have potable water and sanitation by 2030. Trisha Gay Kelly, CVM News.